Pain. The tug and the pain. Wonderful. Glorias para las plagas. Gloria a las plagas. Gloria a las plagas. Ew! You can tug upon my ding-a-ling. You can yank upon my ding-a-ling. Honor and death is the only way forward. True! True. That is a fact. Right. I legitimately have no idea how much longer of the game there is. If I was to predict, I would say we're in the last mission, but I have no clue. They could do literally anything, honestly. Like, I didn't even realize we were going to end up seeing, like, a retarded Hitler. And then we did. Ooh, mouse droids. Should I be avoiding their gaze? Question mark.
Ein unvorstellbar klarer, heller Himmel.
Daran kann man sich nicht satt sehen.
Das atemberaubendste, was ich je gesehen habe. Ich stellte mir vor, auf den Wolken zu stehen.
Well, that worked. That was not what I intended. I wanted to chuck the axe at him and then melee him, but oh well, it worked. Where'd that axe go? There it is. Tugging the pain. I'm yanking the pain. It's full of cream. So wait, they were just talking about the sun on Venus. Oh no, there's literally dead people. Oh, those are the actors.
Here it is. My ticket down to the surface.
Okay. Do I not need a suit? Enter surface transport pod. Cool.
Bitte Zugangsdaten eingeben. Achtung, Fehlfunktion, Navigationssysteme beschädigt. Nicht. Notfallauswurf eingeleitet. Landung in T-3, 2, 1.
Somehow I don't think it would work that way, but okay. Fair enough.
Air feels heavy. Brutal heat. Like Texas in August.
It's literally a lava waterfall.
Time to break into the facility. Find the Oberkommando. Steal the Odin codes for General Angle's ship. Slick as a whistle. Damn, I'm burning up.
Man, I am feeling sleepy all of a sudden. What's this? Oh, coolant. Right, got it.
Need to cool down.
Alright, cool. We need to make sure we're aware of where those stations are, otherwise we're probably gonna die. You can tug upon my ding-a-ling. You can yank upon my ding-a-ling. Hello. Okay. How does one go about getting in here? So if I was the brute force guy, I could probably just bash that down, I think. But I am not the brute force guy. Oh, okay, that was easy. That was actually shockingly... Oh, whoops. Shockingly easy. I'm surprised. Interesting. Venus heat. Make sure to frequently charge your Venus atmospheric suit at coolant stations. Wait, what is this? Run out of dedicated video memory. Lower the video quality. Wait a second. Is something recording in the background? Oh, obviously, other than Streamlabs. Hang on a second. That's cheeky. Oh, it doesn't look like it. What's it talking about? Oh, plenty of space. Meh. Okay, well, as long as the stream's still going. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, yeah, as long as that's still going, it's fine. That's weird. Meh. Just like a woman. Resume. Oh, shit. You can tug upon my ding-a-ling. Don't know where to go. So, is this the last mission, question mark? I guess there'd be one more after we get the codes. What the hell? Hey, numb thumbs. Me want prego ballistics. Oh no. Ew. That's disgusting. That's a burp that only a barbecue can provide. Disgusting, revolting, and delicious in equal measure. Oh, the frame rate's bad. Why? Why, game? Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing Anya for a while. We're on Venus, and she is back on Earth, baby. For a while. The fuck? How dare he? So the guy dipped his little head out, right? Just after... Let's just get him in the back with this. Yeah, we might as well refuel. There's no reason not to. I am so sleepy. Video game. Also, I'm annoyed. My guns seem to just be choosing not to work right now. It's really annoying. Right, that's the commander. Shit! Mein Commander. What will you do with them? Illuminate them, my son. Points if you know what book that's from. And one day it might even be from an Amazon TV show. That's another clue, by the way. If Amazon ever takes up the, if they actually complete the, what would you call it? Not complete the franchise, that would be the wrong way of putting it. Complete the project, I suppose that's a good way of putting it. Illuminate him, my son. Oh, perfect. Yeah, actually, this is better than the laser one, I think, for this scenario. Or not. That was pretty cool. The door closed on him.
Heat again.
Oh, piss off. What is... So why was my gun doing no damage? Is there like a... Change the difficulty. No, thank you. Is there a... What would you call it? A hitbox that I can't shoot through right about there? Because if that's the case, that's infuriating. You can tug upon my ding-a-ling. You can yank upon my ding-a-ling. Fuck off!
There's that heat again.
This gun is worthless at range. Absolutely worthless at range. Like, legitimately garbador. Holy shit.
There's that heat again. Damn, I'm burning up.
That little voiceover thing's probably going to get really annoying. Like, damn, I'm burning up. I can feel the heat. Oh my. The heat, it's quite hot. Oh my god, I think I'm pretty warm right now. Toasty even.
Too
Oh
hot.
my god, I'm getting hot.
Need to cool down.
Oh, it's pretty toasty and warm. Oh my god, I can feel the heat. It's making me warm. Oh, whoops. Did that just... I think that reset my suit but removed my additional health, but I'm not sure. Ew, bullets, yes please. You can tug upon my ding-a-ling. You can yank upon my ding-a-ling. I'm almost tempted to attempt walking past. Fudge cakes, what was that? Really? Is this not doing any damage? Game. 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 Please. Game. Come on. Come on. Work with me here. The heat. It's spicy. It reminds me of a hot jalapeno sauce or something. Oh, is that the commander there?
Warum?
Okay, we're gonna just ditch this heavy weapon and sneak. The problem is, the lighting is working against me because enemies that are at a distance in the dark, I can't see them until it's too late, and I just get tagged by like 2 hits. Like up there, there's enemies up there right now. I can't see them. Can I? Ist alles gut, ja.
Aber die Sklaven sind tot und wurden in ein Krater geworfen. Soweit ich weiß, sind jetzt nur noch Deutsche auf dem Boden. Aber der Gestank der Untermenschen.
Oh, shoot, that's my suit. Ah, where's the cold thing? Mob, the cold thing.
Gotta find a way to cool down.
I know. Right, that works. Yeah, let me just chug this coffee real quick. Ugh. That is like... So what is it now? 8:30. That is like... 7 hours old? Maybe older? Oh shit. What are you? Really? Really? I see the president has blessed his daughter with ballistics. Ah.
Need to cool down.
So the commander's going to be up there at some point, so I'm just going to gun him down. Show yourself, sir. He'll be like there-ish. That is so good, yeah. That is a tasty, fruity, juicy.
Soweit ich weiß, sind jetzt nur noch Deutsche. Aber der Gestank der Untermenschen. Der Mond ist bestimmt uns egal.
There he is. Got him! Got him! Killed 15 out of 15 commanders. This must be the last level, guys. It has to be. 15 out of 15 commanders, baby. Why is this gun so bad? Why is this gun so bad? I see the president has blessed his daughter with ballistics. Mmm, sweet juicy ballistics. Here she comes to wreck the day. Oh, actually, there's ammo for this gun down here. Oh, sorry, over here. I remember. I remember. Remember Star Wars? Oh, I actually saw something pretty funny that I'm probably going to go and check out. Maybe after this stream, or maybe just tomorrow, but, some guys were streaming the, what is it, Boogie 2988 and Wings of Redemption, their boxing match. And I feel like it's going to be glorious. Gloria a las plagas. Gloria a las plagas. I feel like it'll be very amusing. If a little bit sad, maybe. But then I'm not emotionally invested in either, so just seeing the two dudes wail on each other, I guess will be interesting. See if anyone has any technique. I doubt they will. That being said, if they've even done remotely any training, they will have more skill than me. I'll be screwed. What are these massive balls? Are these mines? Question mark.
I'm burning up.
Ah! Lame. Right, we might need to leave this weapon behind. The president has blessed his daughter with ballistics. Ooh, mercy be the force. Moi moi. Who saw me? Who saw me? I win, you lose. No, 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 no.
Damn, I'm burning up.
No, 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 no. We'll keep you. You're pretty damn tasty right now. Oh, look at how far we've come. I remember when we put bullets into him, and into him, and into him. Hey, Arden. I like this game's graphics. Yes, I agree. Especially considering this game came out like 6 years ago, dude. And like, considering this game came out 6 years ago, it's phenomenal. Like, really, really good. Yeah, I have to agree with you 100% there. Right, where on earth am I supposed to go? I think I have to, like, destroy something? Question mark? Enter the Oberkommando. Oh, shit. Well, this is awkward. No way. What?
Too hot. Need to cool down.
Okay. Well, that answers that question. You don't receive full damage in this game, I guess. No, I'm gonna keep the Gatling gun, I think. Wait, no, it's not this way. It's actually a little bit more difficult to find your way back if you fall, because normally you'd be following the, well, you could go on the map, but normally you'd be following the live bodies. It uses the ID Tech 5 engine, which is very optimized compared to the bloated next-gen trash we see nowadays that requires RTX 2080 as a minimum. Dude, I strongly suspect... Yeah. Not suspect. I think you're right. Yeah, so that's kind of the problem that, for example, the new Star Wars game's running into, right? Like, they didn't even bother to optimize it at all. So even though it looks good, it runs like a like a trash bag, right? Whereas this, look how well it runs. It's on the highest setting. Granted, okay, it could probably look better if it was like a newer game with newer textures and stuff, but yeah, dude, it's phenomenal. Wait, so, yeah, interesting. So it's the ID Tech engine. Oh, we got 48 bullets for our trouble. That's not too bad. It makes me kind of excited for games like the new Elder Scrolls, and then eventually Fallout 5, because I would assume they're going to be using newer engines, but obviously optimizing it better. So imagine how good those games are going to look. Oh man, they're going to look amazing. ID Tech is id Software, creators of Doom and Quake. Right, gotcha. Yeah, Doom and Quake, and obviously also, I would assume, all of the Wolfensteins. Except, wait, is Youngblood the same company that made all the other Wolfenstein games? Or was that one published by Bethesda but made by a different company? I'm not sure. Alright, what do I have to do here? I don't actually know. So it has like an objective marker here and here. Is that something I need to shoot?
Damn, I'm burning up.
Oh, Wolfenstein's published by Bethesda, which owns its software. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, makes sense. I did think that was right, but I've not played it yet, Youngbloods, but apparently it's not nearly as good as the other three, and so I assumed, probably wrongly, or yes, just wrongly, that that they, maybe the publishers had got someone else to create it or something, but I'm not sure. Because otherwise, how did they fall so far from the mark? That being said, I've not played it yet, so I might end up thinking it's good. Oh. Yeah, we're just going to revert to the save. I'm not going to climb up all the way again. Which one is it? This one. 8:39. It's 8:40 now. I think it's this one, yeah. The yeah, the objective criteria is not actually that clear right now. I'm I'm a little bit annoyed, to be honest. So if I stand here, should be like right there-ish.
Damn, I'm burning up. Too hot. Need to cool down.
I legitimately have no clue what I'm supposed to do. Alright, let me Google this. 2 seconds. Enter the Oberkommando. And then what part is this? It doesn't tell me where I am, that's the only problem. Let me see. That just says attention. That would be a worthless thing to put in. Funnel thing? Heat valve? Heat valve? Let's go with heat valve. Valve. I was going to say Mad Max. Wolfenstein. The new Colossus. Right. Crouch in front of the door and then look left or right. Start moving towards the right or left. Small gap you can squeeze. Okay, so apparently there's a small gap. Oh, how the hell... Okay, fine, whatever. I never would have figured that out. I would have figured that out by accident. Because the thing is, it's that problem I was thinking, explaining earlier. So, sometimes there are gaps that it looks like your character should be able to squeeze through, but you just can't because the game says no. But then sometimes there are scripted gaps that you're supposed to go through. The problem is you can't differentiate between the two because they look the same. So unless it has like a yellow marker or something, you can't tell if you're actually allowed to go in there or not. And then obviously the obvious fix is to either one, which people hate, is mark it yellow or a colour, distinct colour. People hate that because they get annoyed in Resident Evil when the developers make things that you can smash yellow. I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it because it just lets you know what things you can smash versus what things are completely worth just completely ignoring, basically. But the other option is have it so that there are never any gaps that you can't go through. AKA, find a way to block that gap off. Oh, whoops. The heck was that? Oh. I actually personally prefer the second option. I would prefer it that there are never any gaps that I can't fit through. So that I always can see exactly what I can do. Instead of thinking like, oh yeah, I can definitely fit through there, and then I just can't, and it's like, oh, that's a bit, I don't like that. That feels like something we might be traversing later on. That was almost borderline a staircase. That pipe system, just then.
I call this a howling hellscape. That view is prettier than a pie supper.
Oh, what's this? Hang on a second. I think we just got a new gun. Tutorial. Yes, please. What is this gun? The Ubergewehr. Maximum power. Oh, it's like the BFG. Okay, cool. I'm on board. I'm going to save. And let me just do a practice shot. I think it's the BFG. Yeah, it's the BFG. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm on board. Can I recharge this by putting it back? No. Okay. Luckily, one shot didn't actually take too much. Hey. Oh no. Boo. I wish I could put it in my... Ah! No, 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 no. Oh, whoa. Okay. my frame rate just dropped to like 1. It didn't disintegrate their weapons though. Okay, this weapon's amazing. I'm in love. This really feels like it's the end game. Now this gun's fun to use. Yeah, too right. This gun's amazing. Oh god, my frame rate's dropping like mad. These are robots. Okay, okay. I should have dropped it. That was completely my mistake. I should have dropped it. It didn't have nearly enough time to charge. Yeah, this gun's brilliant. Do you know what? My only complaint about this gun is why didn't they give it to me earlier? Give it to me like 2 levels earlier so I can actually play around with it. Because this is cool. Right, I'll tell you what. Interesting.
Damn, I'm burning up.
Ah, uh-oh. Alright, that's disappointing. Oh, fudge. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I just got wrecked by my own explosive. Au contraire. So I wonder if it's worth doing this. Let me see if this works. So if I do this, 1 there, and 1 there.
Deja vu.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Damn, I'm burning up.
Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Fuck off. Oh my god. This is the problem with like these sorts of like set pieces. It's like I'm talking about on this difficulty specifically. So when you're playing on the hardest difficulty, like it's like the second hardest difficulty, because we can't play on the hardest difficulty yet. But the problem with it is moments like that, you're basically guaranteed to die first time until you know exactly how to deal with it, sort of thing. It's a little bit annoying. Hey, Vizik. I'm learning now for sure 100% Anglish. Anglish. What's Anglish? Anglish. The new Fleeb language. For Fleeb people. Oh, that's disappointing. I feel like when they're firing through that energy shield, that like energy ball, it would be cool if like there was so much energy given off that the bullets literally melt or are evaporated as they're going through. I feel like that's how that should work. That would be awesome. This game has a bad case of instant death syndrome. Yeah. Enemies can kill you with like 2 bullets. Yeah, I was explaining it to some of the other viewers earlier. So the problem is you might have like 100 health, and that seems like it's a lot. But the thing is, enemies are using automatic weapons. So when they pull the trigger, they're not firing 1 bullet. They're firing 3 or 4. So your 100 health is actually 1 pull of the trigger. Like, and consequently, it's a good way of putting it, I think. Instant death syndrome. That's actually a very good way of putting it. Defeats the purpose of even having a health bag. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. It's pure Germanic English without Latin words and Greek. Ew, so it's not English, because English has English has Latin and Greek. How dare you butcher my fine language? No, it'd be cool to learn. So, is that what it's called then? Anglish. It's what, like ancient English then? What would it be called? Anglo-Saxon language. But then, hang on a second. The Anglo-Saxons, before they came to the UK, before they came to England and conquered England, I'm just thinking, they would have come into contact with the Romans first. I don't know if that language makes sense. Where did you learn about that language, Vizik? I would say English is like Viking English, pure English Germanic. Yeah, because I'm just thinking, what country is that spoken in? Because I don't think...
I'm burning up.
Because, I'm just thinking, I don't think that would ever have existed, purely because the Anglo-Saxons, before they came to England, they were invaded by the Romans. Like, mainland Europe was attacked by Rome
Too hot.
long before the Vikings came to Britain. So I don't know if that language would have ever actually existed. It's cool to think about, but I don't think it would have ever existed.
Deja vu.
Deja fleam. I'm gonna save. Don't do it, game. Don't do it. Can I stand up? This is very uncomfortable. I don't even know who's shooting me. This is like the Titanfall 2 level, but worse. You know the factory level of Titanfall 2. Oh, it gave me my gun back. Yay! Because I was talking about it earlier. Like, this game, like, it's fun, but it's Titanfall 2, but like, it's that meme, the meme of can we play, or no, can we have Titanfall 2? and then it's just this game. We have Titanfall 2 at home. But Mom, I want to play Titanfall 2. Oh, well, that's awkward. I might just ditch this big gun. It's fun, but, like, it's very slow for one-on-one engagements. Okay, game. Thanks for not hitting the target. That's very kind. Shit! Oh, that's awkward. It's spoken somewhere in England. I'll do tomorrow a DNA test about nationality. If you're interested, go for it. It can be interesting. My gran did a, I would feel uncomfortable. I'm not sure how I feel about sending away my DNA to companies. They already have enough of my information. I don't think they need to know my, my DNA too. But, yeah, if that's something you're interested in, go for it. Why not? It can be really cool to learn. Hey, I got the commander! Game! Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Oh, son of a gun. Hey, Christy, how's it going, dude? Greetings. You can change the difficulty. Okay, the game's just like, okay, NADGEN, you've had enough. You don't need to play this game anymore. But I want to, video game, I want to. Right, let's go ahead and save. Perfect. My mother's side is pure Central Europe. I don't know about my father, but I can get some Scottish DNA. Maybe Japanese. Interesting. That would be actually. Well, it depends, man. If you're comfortable with sending away your DNA information to companies, then do it. But otherwise, just tell people you're part Japanese anyway. This is. But that would be cool to know, to be fair. Imagine then when you're doing all the weeby stuff, you can you can have a true claim to it. Ooh, there's the commander. Hang on. Where's his doggo? So if you manage to do the level without being heard, you don't have to fight that dog thing then, I guess. That's cool. Anglo-German. Maybe, what is it? Maybe Anglo-German I would be. That also would be amazing. Yeah, it'd be cool. I mean, Japanese is cooler. Nah, I'm messing. It's cool no matter what, right? It's still your history. Still your heritage. It's cool to know. Oh no, he's just whistling to himself and then he's gonna die. Oh, hang on. Hang on, Christy, I'll read your thing in a sec. I was at a concert and now when I speak it hurts. Oh no! You were just singing so loud. What concert was it? I've never been to a concert, but I do know that feeling from a bachelor, what would you call it, a bachelor party that I went to, and everyone was shouting so loud because the music was so loud, so we had to talk super loud as well. That made my throat hurt like big time. Oh shit. Lame. Ah. Change the difficulty at any time under gameplay within the options menu. I don't think so, sir. Oh, I don't think so. After the DNA test, if you'd be part Turkish, all your DNA would be destroyed. What do you mean? Would be destroyed? You mean you wouldn't want to be Turkish? How come? That could be cool. Oh wait, hang on. Turks are very mixed, that's why. What do you mean? Oh, because they're so successful. Yeah, because the Ottoman Empire, yeah. Dude, they had one of the biggest empires ever to rule the world. It's actually insane how successful the Turkish Empire was. It was only really brought to heel by the British, which is pretty interesting to know that, to be honest. Oh, shh. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Oh my god. What are the chances? Oh, his big boy. Nice.
Welcome to the Oberkommando. Population, all right. Now
Hey, Lord Fainzer, how's it going,
dude?
dude?
Main terminal and bring home the Odin codes for the Ausmerzer mission.
I almost got all the Enigma codes. I think I'm quite happy with the collectibles in this because you basically stumble across them by accident. I've not been going out of my way for collectibles, and yet I've pretty much collected them all. I reckon in if you were careful, you could probably collect them all on your first playthrough, which is really good, I think. You don't want to be Israeli, you could even accept to be Persian, to be honest. How come you don't want to be Israeli? I wouldn't care what I was. Whatever I was, it would... I mean, you can't change it, right? And to be honest, at this point, every nationality has something cool about them that their ancestors have done something cool. It's why games like Civilization can be, you know, when you have like every country having at least one cool character. Right. So where do I get these codes from? Oh, this central command station. Where are these codes? Oh, I see. Is it this? No. I don't get it. Huh. Are these the codes? I am confused. The game's telling me the codes are here. Where the heck are the codes? Game. Game. What's happening? Sorry. Enter the... Yeah, that's my object... Oh, hang on. What's that? Oh, bingo. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna have to cheat again and use Google. Let me see. At least I don't want to be as right. I read that. Yeah, right. But oh yeah. I said that every country has like cool characters and history. At this point, at least. But still, a country or people who destroyed the Holy Land. Yeah, but they would. I'm assuming you're talking about like Christendom versus what would you call it? The Caliphate. I think they would say the opposite, right? They would say that they liberated it. It all depends on which side you're on, I guess. But yeah, I see what you mean. If you have a personal preference, I wouldn't care though. If it turned out I was a descendant of X what would you call it, nationality, I'd just be like, okay, so what? It's got nothing to do with me really. A mustache man from Austria was obsessed with Antarctica. Oh no. Did the mustache man have a toothpaste mustache by any chance? Right, I need to get in here somehow. Oh, hang on. Is it to do with these tubes? Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google it. I am legitimately confused. If it turns out to be super obvious, has anyone in chat played this before, and do you know where I need to go next? I'll take that as a no, since it's just physics. Alright, I'm gonna Google it. Enter the Ober Commando. Wolfenstein 2. Enter the Oberkommando. How? Question mark. No, not how. Codes. How to find the codes. Crouch in front of the door. Look left. Oh, I've already done that bit. How do you open the door? I already did that. Huh. Oh, blow open the giant gold globe. Okay, wow, probably should have tried that. Alright, that's fine. So, let's see if this works. Okay, that's not going to work. We're going to need to use diesel. Ha! Okay. And then what I'll do is I will do this. Can I blow you open? No. Okay. Wow, this is very reminiscent of when Luke fought Vader. You know, in not on Hoth, in the Cloud City. That was pretty cool. Right. Here we go. We're in. Retrieve the Odin codes. Perfect. Got him.
Codes. Where are you?
Today I have Bloodborne and I lost my mind. I went insane. Oh no, you're still not enjoying it. Oh, the codes. Wonderful. How does he know how to fly this thing? It seems like super advanced technology.
You like that, bird? You must be on your way now. Our ride's here. Emergency lights on.
When I got killed by a boss in Bloodborne, I punched my bed and was screaming like Goku, and then laughed like the Joker. Yeah. Which boss is it, out of interest? That's very funny. I'm like that every time I die to a boss that I should, like, I know I have the skill to beat, and he just, like, gets me by accident. That's when I get the most annoyed. What's this? Oh, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday, William.
Thank you. Is this real? Hang on, is this real?
Congratulations, Blaskowitz.
Here's to you, All-American.
Oh, it's actually real.
Didn't think I'd make it this long.
Well, here's to Brother Blaskowitz, toughest motherfucker I ever met.
Terrible!
That's some hot damn good banana cream pie right there.
Max made it.
Cream pie? Oh no.
Now here's some wicked love. Holy Lord, I was gonna tear a hole in poor old Horton's tummy. Boys!
So, how was Venus? Did you bring me back anything?
No.
Well, the souvenir shop was closed, but brought you this.
Holy shit, Blaskowitz.
Well, I absolutely must tell you about the silverfish.
Is that the name of the show?
It is a very small.
Oh no, he's a ladies' man.
Listen, I'm gonna need your Nazi eyeballs on this one.
She's not a Nazi.
Whatever. Look, I'm trusting you to decrypt the Odin codes so we can disable the defense system and hijack the outskirts.
Yes, Frau Chris. But please
Please stop calling me a Nazi. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your Nazi feelings?
Oh, what a
Suck it up,
bitch.
Princess. You still here?
Blaskovich, are you not going to say something? I guess I didn't hear.
Oh, what the fuck? God damn it.
What a cunt.
Oh shit, now it's on.
Because ultimately, the chonky lady is the reason we're alive. Like,
Brothers and
we'd be dead if it wasn't for her. She's not a Nazi. Also, we know about her diary and how she writes about anti-Nazi sentiments.
Tonight is for Blazkowicz.
I know that black woman, she's also in Star Wars. Yeah, she's the Jedi Master, isn't she? Yeah, she's a good actress. I don't blame the actress. It's the character, like, Grace is the character's name. She's just a massive bitch to everyone, except from BJ.
Oh, god damn! Somebody shit the fuck out of that toilet! Oh, come on!
I agree, she's a cool actress. Yeah. She's good. I don't blame the actress. I don't even blame the writers. They want the characters to be this way. It's just the character sucks. She's so horrible. Oh no, monkey! No! Oh. What are you doing, Bombardier?
Nexus, come on, give him a punch!
She's also a cool character. Nah, she's a bitch. She's horrible to everyone. She's actually a cunt. Dude, how is he still on the team? He's high as a kite all the time. Oh, he KO'd him.
Well, first Horton starts with the corn. And
This game's so friggin' weird. It is weird. I get what they're doing though. They're trying to like add in a bit of humor, so that when dark things happen, they feel darker. Like, for example, I imagine a few of these characters are going to die later on, and so you need us to kind of be attached to them to some degree. I think they're going to kill Anya. Oh, but they can't though, because we know her daughter's in the next game.
I just need to get a little bit of sleep.
They might kill Anya, and then we manage to save the baby, maybe. Swedish-made game. Oh, is it? Interesting. Well, in that case, Swedish people make good games. Alright, see you later, Anya. But they write terrible stories. I'll say that.
Captain Blazkowicz is conducting a search.
What? Where's your head at, son?
Perhaps he tried to perk himself up. I think playing pool is a real spirit lifter, but I don't know him too well.
Okay. So, oh, Arden, if, so I don't think you were here for the other streams, though you may have caught up with them. So this pig, just in case you haven't, this pig was, it was meant to be for bacon. But then Max, who's the massive guy, let me see if I can find him. Where's Max? This is Max's bedroom. So Max is a little bit disabled. He got injured in a battle. Where is he? He's massive. And he was given the task of looking after the pig. The problem is, now he doesn't want to kill the pig. Where's Max? I think his name's Max.
Hey, I got some info for you, man.
Oh, yes?
Come.
Now listen to this, B. We managed to intercept a transmission detailing all of the construction material they shipped over to planet Venus. Get this. On the list is a fully functional battle walker. They gotta be using it for painting ceilings or some shit. I mean, who the fuck knows? Anyway, you should check out the brief on the war map. Good luck out there, B.
Okay, cool. That's cool. There he is. Look how big he is. Like, if you hurt the pig, he's gonna crush you. Look, he's getting good.
In front of me.
My family? My children? And how easy would it be to give in and crawl into the dark hole in my mind and stay there till life means nothing? Do you have any idea what I've had to do to keep myself from breaking? To pull myself up? To block the pictures out? And when I see you sad like this, I can't stand it. Because it reminds me of them. Because the pictures come back and makes me sad. And I can't go in that hole one more time. Because the next time, I won't come out. Do you understand? So smile, Max. For God's sake, smile. Let's smile. Let's smile.
What are you doing?
Smile, Max. Okay, Max. Okay. Maybe I can't make you happy. But it makes me sad to be around you. Max Haus. Max Haus?
Hey, Max. Poor Max. Bombate's just like, this sucks. I can't make Max be smiling anymore. Same with the Chronicles of Riddick, The Darkness. Oh, The Darkness was fun. I didn't play the first one, but I played the second one. That was fun. Game's also weird, dark. Weird with dark humor and tone. Also Swedish developers. Ah, I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, I like The Darkness too. I never played the first one, but the second one was fun. I actually streamed it. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Was getting some straight talk from Brother Jazzman, you know.
So, you were a teacher?
History teacher, yes.
I like history.
A history teacher, you say? Right, where is my mission? Find Wyatt. Are you Wyatt? I'm guessing Wyatt's a dude.
Hey, man.
Cyberpunk 2077 also has dark humor.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I have no idea where Wyatt is. I should have paid more attention.
Yes, you should. Grace, do you know where he is?
Any luck finding Wyatt?
No. I don't even know who he is. If I knew who he was, I could...
Wyatt just gone to sleep off the hangover like the rest of us.
Oh, look at this chick.
No morning to you, Blazkowicz.
Morning.
Wyatt, I need to think now. No, I remember no way.
Paris Jack. She's hot. She's one of the better looking plastic characters. If you like, they all look slightly plasticky, but yeah, she's definitely one of the better looking ones. All right, where are you, Paul? Is it Paul? Paris Jack, not Paul. So I need to either find Wyatt or talk to Paris.
Herr Wyatt is good Mensch.
Good Mensch, yeah.
Wyatt? Yeah, he was mostly in su cabeza, in his own head, you know. I think I saw him in the cantina.
Wait, you saw him in the cantina? Hang on. I was just in the cantina and they told me...
Servus.
So where's Paris?
Wyatt's gone? I remember him from the cantina talking to Paris. Yes.
Hey, Blazkowicz. Écoute-moi.
Wyatt? Name sounds familiar, but I can't place him.
Oh mon Dieu, so many crazy things happened last night.
Yeah, I saw Wyatt yesterday. Believe he was having a discussion of some sort with Paris Jack. Go ask him.
Alright, but where is Paris Jack? Is he on the map? There's my UFO.
Terrible.
If I was making the game, honestly, people probably like the submarine parts, but honestly, I'd cut it out completely. It feels like the game, whenever we are on the submarine, my complaint is the game just like pauses. Like all progress just pauses. And yeah,
Hi there.
it's awful. It's awful. It's just a weird feeling. Like the game just comes to a standstill.
You good, Captain?
No. I need to find Paris. What is this, Dark Souls? Yeah, literally.
Dang good to see you.
Where the heck is Paris? I just want to, like, lie there, you know, just chill. We don't want to be going around to find Paris. Wait, is this Paris?
I retired early last night, so I know nothing of where Wyatt went. Have you asked my sister Hoshi?
Oh, Mr. Blazkowicz, I hear Wyatt went missing. I'm gonna find him, right, Tingle? I'm a little worried about this boy chicken.
I'm trying to find Paris, mate. I'm getting annoyed. Are you Paris?
We got a real serious issue on our hands, man.
What is it? Okay, game. I'm actually getting annoyed. Oh, no. It feels like they tried to force a kind of open world hub or home base into the game. Yes. Yeah. That's exactly it. It's yeah, it's like an open world hub in a game that's linear, so we don't need it. Just have between each mission, have a nice cutscene. And in the cutscene, we'll see the interactions between characters. And then also have us interact with the characters through audio log. Sorry, not audio logs. Through the radio in the actual levels. In like the lulls in levels. Instead, and I think force is a good way to put it. Yeah, they forced it in because it's not natural. It stunts the game. It feels like we've literally paused the game, and now I have to play hide and seek, trying to find Paris, and it's like, I kind of want to play as BJ, and I kind of want to go and kill some Nazis. I'm not really fussed about this.
About music or some such. I don't know. Talk to Paris Jack. He'd be cleaning his clarinet up in club cry.
Okay, he'll be cleaning his clarinet. Cleaning his clarinet. Oh no. Just like Cyberpunk 2077, sometimes they also don't tell you where you need to go. Yeah, and that's, I get it, like, they've got enough NPCs telling you, but the thing is, we're not playing an RPG, so it's not like I'm trying to become immersed in my character and talk to people and live out a role, like role-playing. I'm playing BJ, and I'm meant to be killing Nazis, and now I have to go around to every single NPC until they tell me, oh, here's Paris, until they tell me where Paris is, cleaning his clarinet, giggity.
Hey, Paris Jack. So you seen Wyatt around?
I saw him late last night. He was not doing well.
Gosh, Paris. Oh, your music is like liquid gold dripping into my ear, man. Just drip. Like, where'd you learn to play like that?
The streets of New Orleans were alive with music. You carried the gift, and the music would just slip into your bloodstream. I'm mastering that gift, playing without ever hitting a single bluey, and that took practice. Years and years of practice, and a bucket load of discipline.
I learned to play the clarinet back at school.
The only thing they teach you in school is how to be a good slave to the system, son. Musically or otherwise.
Man, well, your music, man, it's like cosmic. It's like riding on space winds. It's like really messing with my mind, you know? and it makes me feel.
I only started playing Cyberpunk 2077 a few months ago, so hang on. So I assume most of the bugs and jank have since been patched up. Yeah, I think most of them have. I don't like 2077. It's a boring, buggy game. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but I didn't enjoy 2077 either. I felt like it did a lot of things. It did nothing particularly great. But I can definitely appreciate people who enjoy that game because I really wanted to enjoy it. I can't remember exactly why I didn't, but I remember not liking it. I did finish it. I streamed it as well, but yeah, I just remember coming away feeling disappointed with that game. Really disappointed.
You don't get it, man.
But the interesting thing is, I saw a short of someone playing Cyberpunk 2077, and they had upgraded their character a lot, and they literally took out a compound using all the skills and tactics that you unlock towards the end of the game, and it was so fluid it felt like watching a movie. And I can imagine if you get that good and unlock enough things that it can be really, really awesome to play. The problem is the gameplay getting there for me personally is just not worth my time. Like, oh, am I playing the druggie? I feel like a badass souped-up cybernetic superhero in that game. So I definitely understand why you feel that, because this guy who I wish I remember whose short it was, but it definitely, when I was watching the short, it felt like that's what the game wanted, right? But the problem is, I feel like the leveling up and unlocking stuff happens too slowly. Like, I feel like they need to level you up earlier, like give you more perks and things earlier, so that you feel like that much earlier on in the game. Because by the time I was starting to unlock cool perks and stuff, the game was over. Like, yeah, it was a bit of a shame. Also, it was weird because it felt like a looter shooter. I remember now. It was bizarre. You were constantly changing up your guns every 5 seconds, and if you didn't, you were just at a severe disadvantage because you'd be shooting so you'd have like 3 of the same gun, but if you didn't find Wyatt, I still need to find him. Maybe I should have paid attention in that cutscene. Oh, he's in the shooting range. Okay. If you didn't use the new gun, the newest gun, you would just outright be at a disadvantage because you'd be shooting with like damage 50 versus the other one, which is damage, I don't know, 600. Like, however, yeah, purely based on that short that I saw, I can definitely see how some people would really, really enjoy it once you've leveled up and stuff. And remember, that's coming from someone who I really, really wanted to love Cyberpunk. So I actually watched the Cyberpunk anime before I played the game. So, and the Cyberpunk anime, if you guys haven't seen it, it's actually really quite good. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Yeah, it's got my recommendation. There's a few bits of cheese in there. Maybe 1 or 2 things that don't make much sense, but overall, it's good. I liked it. Yeah, you need to do more side missions rather than the main story missions in order to level up your character and unlock better gear. Yeah, that's the feeling I got. And the problem was, I had finished the game's main story. I still had a ton of side missions, but the problem was it was kind of like the luster of wanting to do the side missions was gone because I had already finished the main game. Like, yeah. I don't want to be a killjoy, man, because it's a cool idea. It's a really cool premise, a really cool world. It just wasn't for me in the end, sadly. I wish it was, because like I say, I really enjoyed the anime. It was good. Cyberpunk anime was okay. I only don't like the ending, and some scenes were weird. Yeah. Like I say, some scenes were weird, but I don't want to spoil it, because if you guys haven't seen it, it sounds like you have, Lord Fainzer, but anyone who hasn't seen it, I would still recommend watching it. It's good fun.
I speak to Wyatt, Capitan.
Oh, yes?
He has heard the voice too. But I have not seen him today.
Oh.
Now be gone.
Well, that's not helpful at all.
Smell funny, Capitan.
Whiskey and blood. The voice is saying we should trust them.
Right, he has nothing to say. This is really lame. This is an artificial way of padding out the game.
Did you park a flying saucer in my hand?
This is really shit. I'm just gonna Google it, man. Where's Wyatt? This is really stupid. Why have they stumbled at the final hurdle? It's like the game's going out with a whimper instead of a bang. It's a really bizarre choice. Because I'm assuming we're in the final level. Like, after we find Wyatt, we're going to be in the final mission. But you've taken the wind out of my sails. Like, game, what are you doing? It's really Dumbo. Oh, so he is at the shooting range, is he? If I'm right, at the shooting range. Let's go to the beach, yanking on my peen. So, let's see. So if I go to the shooting range...
Oh, yes.
Oh, hang on. They went down here. Oh, what? What? I swear they just went down here in the video. Oh, it must have been this side. Exit level. Game, why have you stumbled at the final hurdle? This is so cringe. Literally, that's all I had to do. It was hide and seek.
The little guy died this morning. He didn't eat his cheese. Starved to death. So it goes.
Wyatt.
Who?
You. I'm talking to you, Wyatt.
Oh, the kid. Yeah, he's not here anymore. He went looking for the truth, but he didn't like what he found.
Look, you're talking crazy, man. You gotta get with the program. We need you. We're moving out. Come on, Wyatt.
Kid's father had his future all staked out for him. Ivy League straight to the top of congressional power. Cut him off when he joined the military. Ungrateful brat, he called him. The kid's mother fell into a depression in that big dark house. Same day the kid shipped off for Europe, she swallowed a bottle of pills. And that was it. That was that.
I'm gonna take you to Seth. He's gonna fix you right up. You're just a little confused is all. Come on now. No, Wyatt. Come on now. Wyatt. I'm your buddy, remember?
swallowing branches of a great tree. The all-knowing space entity at the center gazing upon him. The kid is approaching the apex of the universe, but it all slipped away.
BJ, just break his arm. What are you doing?
Trench opened up, swallowing the colors, and the kid couldn't see anything except for a trans-dimensional gaping maw swallowing his soul. Oh, nothing matters anymore, man. Oh, sunset for humanity.
If either of them gets shot, it's BJ's fault. BJ's stronger than this. He would just break his arm and take the gun.
Tell him.
You can fix an arm. You can't fix a brain with a bullet in it. Yeah, there we go. See? Thank you. Jeez.
Oh, shit.
That came too close to one of them getting shot.
What's wrong with him?
Heavy dosage of psychedelics. Now listen to this. Back in the days of Das Yichud, we used similar substances many times. Never, ever, anyone had the clarity of vision that Wyatt has. It's remarkable.
Will he be okay?
Well, I'm flushing his system right now. You should be fine.
Is this...
Oh, he might not. He might know what to do with it.
No, Jingle. No. What did you say?
Wyatt, don't ever forget who you are, man. Don't forget who we are. Don't forget what we are, soldier.
I feel much better now, Cap. Back in my own body. You realize you're still wearing your party hat?
I had to,
Is that nerd really stronger than BJ Blasevich? So it... No, I think BJ didn't want to hurt him. But the thing is, they came too close to danger because it's a pistol and he was not in his right mind. I think BJ should have punched him straight away. But that guy is his friend. He seems like a nerd because he's high on drugs. He's not actually a nerd. He was a soldier. He was part of BJ's unit during the war. What happened to him? He got severely injured, and then to cope with his injuries, he started to take hallucinogenic drugs, and it scrambled his mind.
Disable the Odin defense system and hijack her ship, and then we find that bitch and we take her out. What you got?
Fargois, I decrypted the Odin codes Herr Blazkowicz brought back from Venus. Turns out it's just one simple word. Valhalla. Type in Valhalla in any of the Odin terminals and you will have permission to shut down the automated defense systems.
Well, all right. Now fuck off, Nazi. Like I was saying, we are gonna find that bitch and we are going to take her out. What?
Call me a Nazi again! I am not a Nazi! You do not have the right to label me as something I am not, as someone less than yourself, as someone less than human! Say it! Say I'm not a Nazi!
Oh, right. Okay, I get it. You're not a Nazi!
And you! I'm in love with you. Don't you understand that, you dumb idiot? And it hurts. It hurts that you are so stupid you don't love me back. But I will dry the tears from my eyes. Get over it and move on. Because I don't need you to be happy. I will just be mentally using your body from time to time for my own personal pleasure.
Oh no.
But I really
The weird freaky characters. Yeah, it's a bizarre cast, but this is a good cast though.
Oh, you coming with us?
It's a good cast though, and she's had a good arc. I'm actually really happy with that scene. Because those were exactly the feelings I was having. Like, Grace is always horrible to her, and Bombate basically just used her for sex. Even though she's a lovely person and she's been nothing but helpful to all of us.
Approach fast and low.
So I'm glad she did that. Yeah, someone else should have done that for her long ago.
Directly below the Ausmerzer, we must ascend rapidly and vertically. This will give us the greatest chance of surviving Odin's opening salvo. If we are lucky, we make it back out before Odin.
Why is the pregnant woman with us again? She would be back at base. She laid the smackdown on Grace. Yeah, and Grace full on realised that she could fight. And now she wants her in the team. Oh, why? Run! This is... I hate it so much, man. This character, Anya, is written by someone who's never been around a pregnant person, pregnant woman before. Like I said earlier, they can barely stand. Like, you have to help them get out of chairs. So retarded.
However you want to handle this, William, I will follow your lead.
Yeah, you stay here because you're pregnant with BJ's baby. Like... The game's wacky story makes the first Wolfenstein look like Othello. Was the first Wolfenstein story really good? Or was it just like... just... I never played the original Wolfenstein. I never even played Wolfenstein, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. My first Wolfenstein game was literally The New Order. I think it's called The New Order. It was pretty good. But I agree with you that the stories are not very good. They're pretty bizarre. Oh, whoops. The game's a bit wacky, but more serious than this. Yeah, that makes sense. For starters, they wouldn't have pregnant Anya going on a mission. She should be the lady on the radio. There's no way the team would let her come. Not because when she isn't pregnant she's not fully capable. I'm sure she's a very good soldier, but the thing is, she's gonna be a liability. Oh, I'm just dying like crazy. Wolfenstein devs are on drugs for making this game. It feels like it at times, doesn't it?
However you want to handle this, William, I will follow your lead. We're in.
There are 3 different Odin control centers on the Ausmerzer. 2 of them controlling the automated defense system. The Hugin control center for the port defenses. The Munin control center for the starboard defenses. Finally, there's the Odin main control center for the ship itself.
Understood. How do we get...
Weed, yeah.
There's a terminal concealed in the floor in the center of the room, which will open the door leading to the Hugin control center.
Found it.
I have no idea what Swedish people are like or what they do. Me neither, to be fair.
From your location. Bring up the ship schematics in the terminal and see if there's a way to reach them, Anya.
Since when do we have Android laser beams and all that weird things in the Second World War? Oh, no. So, so it's an alternate history where... So in this history, the Jews, to get closer to God... The Jews were creating for thousands of years technology because they believed that like pursuit of knowledge for pursuit of knowledge's sake would bring them close to God. So then they invented loads of stuff, but then never gave it to the world. Instead, they put it in like temples all around the world. And the Nazis during World War II stumbled across it, and they stumbled across one with the technology to create nuclear missiles, the technology to create this stuff, and the technology to create cyborg robot things. And all of that technology put together meant they could win the war. And then we're now, and this is really dumb, this part is the dumbest part for me. This is 14 years later. The reason for me that's dumb is everyone who could fight would be dead. Like, you're telling me the Nazis went from the hyper efficiency they had of killing people in the death camps and so forth, and to just putting people in prison for 14 years. Because one of the first missions of the first reboot of Wolfenstein was us breaking our friends out of prison. It's like, they've been in prison for 14 years. They're dead. They're long dead. Like, they've been dead probably for like 13 years, to be honest with you. Did I play Call of Duty World at War? It's the best World War II gameplay in my opinion. Yes, I did. I like Call of Duty World at War a lot. I think it's good. I have a lot of nostalgia though for Call of Duty 2, which is also World War II. But yeah, World at War is a very good is one of the better World War II Call of Duties for sure. But I have nostalgia goggles for Call of Duty 2. It's really fun, by the way, and you can probably get Call of Duty 2 really cheap too, because obviously it's one of the older games. You could probably get it for like a $5, I imagine. Where'd the big soldat go? Ah, there it is. Shit. I need some diesel for my diesel gun. There we go. Hold to refuel. Perfect. Modern Warfare 2 2022 is okay, but it's not good like the old Call of Duty games. In Modern Warfare 2 2022, I enjoyed the campaign, but the co-op was also fun, but the multiplayer is not my style. Right. Well, I'm actually really glad to hear that the campaign's good, because I literally installed the campaign for the Modern Warfare remake the other day, because I'm probably going to stream that next, because I've heard that campaign's really good. So if you say the campaign for Modern Warfare 2 2022 is good, I might just try and see if I can get a hold of that too, and then we can I can just stream them back to back, because they're really short games, aren't they? They're like 6 hours each. They're like super short. They don't take long to finish at all, and they're just super fun, just like brainless fun. I think that's how I would that's how I would label Call of Duty games. Right. So where on earth am I going? Where's the map? Oh, literally right here. Oh, I see. For you, the original Modern Warfare 2 campaign was better? Yeah, I like the original Modern Warfare 2 campaign as well. The funny thing is, lots of people's favourite is Modern Warfare 2, the original, but I have a lot of nostalgia for the first Modern Warfare. Especially all gillied up. That's probably my favourite level. It was a really fun level. Like, everyone remembers that level. Well, everyone who played it, at least. Because the original Modern Warfare 2 campaign had better music, story and missions, and it also had better music. Interesting. That's a bit of a shame, to be honest with you, to hear. Surely they would just recycle the old music. Why would... That's... Yeah, that is a bit of a shame. Oh, here you go. I already brought it up, but if you guys haven't played Titanfall 2, because that game kind of slipped by, it slipped under the radar, and so many people haven't played it, but Titanfall 2 is a really, really good game that I would recommend playing if you haven't. And you can probably get it really cheap now, too. You can probably get it for like £10, probably. Maybe even less. And the reason I keep bringing up Titanfall 2 is this game is reminding me of it big time. Like, if it was a little bit faster paced and we didn't die in like 2 seconds, this game's gameplay would basically just be Titanfall 2. It's so similar. Oh, whoops. Yeah, just basically add in that every half an hour or so you jump in a big mech and have to fight other mechs, and it would be Titanfall 2. I'm not even kidding. I kind of want to die. I just took a ton of damage. I have literally a sniff of health. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I think I should just die and retry. Modern Warfare 2's campaign has better characters and it's realistic, and better gameplay because it's an RPG type game. Interesting. Interesting. You say it has better gameplay, but it's not the better game. But if it's got better gameplay, surely... That's interesting. What I don't like about Modern Warfare 2 2022's campaign is the story mode is kind of weak and some missions are boring. Oh, how come some missions are boring? That's actually an interesting observation. I don't like that mid execution animation. They can injure you. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, just kill me. Getting stuck in the wall. I can't tell you about the missions. Oh, I don't want to spoil it for you. Oh, yeah, good point, actually. Yeah, cheers. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good point. Just when I actually stream it, just try and remember to... Yeah, you'll probably remember anyway. To point out the thing. Well, to be honest, I might have the same opinion. I might find the mission boring too. So you probably won't have to point it out to me. Generally, if something's boring or dumb, I tend, and it's obvious, I tend to notice pretty quickly. Kind of like with this game. Like, there's really Dumbo things happening all the time in this game. Like this, right now. Mid-animation, he turned around. It's like, there's nothing I could do. He was looking the other way, walking the other way. The dog suddenly sprints over. Change the difficulty? I don't think so. I can do this. It's. I just keep cocking up because I'm not concentrating. It's cool too. In Titanfall, they have like really unique guns. Oh, piss off. I shot the dog. Oh. The co-op mode in Modern Warfare 2 2022 is 6 out of 10 because it's hard and you die so fast. Oh, wait, co-op is in split screen, because if it's split screen, I might see if I can play it with my brother. That would be cool. We used to play, we played like all the Call of Duties that had split screen together. And it was really super fun. I kind of want to do Resident Evil 5 with him, because we played it back in the day, but I don't think we finished it. Like, I finished it, but I don't think he finished it. Hey, Junior, how's it going, dude? Greetings, sir. Welcome. I'm just cocking up really bad. You're just in time to see me try once more. Fighting a level that really shouldn't be difficult. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. Well, actually, I do. It's because if I make a mistake, I basically instantly die. Because I have... Because it's on... Not Uber. There's no... Uber isn't the difficulty in this, but it's whatever the hardest difficulty is, I'm playing it. Or the second hardest. I can't play the hardest because it's locked on first playthroughs. How come I can't go through this? Oh, this is awkward.
Let's see.
Valhalla.
V-A-L-H-A.
No, wait. Is it? I think it's 2 L's, isn't it? Valhalla? Is it Valhalla? Is it 1 L or is it 2? Oh shit. I'm betraying my ignorance. I can't remember. I think it might be 2 L's though. I would assume he's committed it to memory. He's not going to get it wrong, is he? Unless it's literally a plot point. Oh, I can hear my dogs being put to bed. I think everyone in my house is going to go to sleep now. Oh shit, it's 10 o'clock. God damn it. Boo! I wanted to finish this game today. As it stands, I'm probably going to have to finish tomorrow, which sucks, because I wanted to start something new tomorrow.
Let's see.
Valhalla.
V-A-L-H-A-L-L-A.
Oh, okay, it's 2 L's, but towards the end. Okay.
Well done, William. The port defense systems are offline. Get back here as soon as possible. I think I found a way to reach our other objectives.
So this is interesting. We're literally fighting the first, or was it the second mission? But it's like, it's interesting. Yeah. It's interesting because normally when games do this, it's to show you how far you've come, right? It's because you're fighting the same enemies you fought in the first level, but this time, wow, look how far you've come. You're amazing now. Because it's on the hardest difficulty, I feel just as insignificant and shit as I did when I first played at the very beginning. Because, like, Dark Souls does something similar, actually. That's a perfect example. So, one of the final areas that you visit in Dark Souls has demon enemies that were bosses in the beginning of the game, and now they're just regular enemies, and it's like, wow, look how far you've come. You're so good now. Meanwhile, it's like, it's just not the case here. I've not come far at all. Change the difficulty. I don't think so. So the one thing going for me when I use this weapon is they don't know where I am. Yeah, they don't know where I am. Yeah, that was cool. They knew roughly where I was, but not exactly. They couldn't hone in on where I was. And now they can, because I'm using a really loud-ass gun. In Modern Warfare 2 2022, multiplayer is 5 out of 10 because I don't enjoy it that much because of the... Wait, what's SBMM? And only maps... The only map that I like is Shipment and Dome. Yeah, I'm not... when I'm playing with like friends or family, multiplayer's fun, but the thing is, when you're playing just online, you just end up playing against loads of sweaty people who literally play that game every single day, and they know the maps inside and out, and they're just amazing. And for me, that's not particularly that fun. Ugh. This is very frustrating. Distract enemies by shooting a silent shot on a nearby surface. Oh no. I hope that's not a mechanic that continues to work even into like battles like this. That would be cringe. Like a huge battle happening and they're getting distracted. Oh, poop.
William, I need some help here. Hurry, please.
Cold War was a 5 out of 10 because I didn't enjoy the zombies mode and it was really boring. Oh, was Cold War really boring, like the campaign? What does the SBMM stand for? Just out of interest. Sorry, I know that's like probably a massive boomer question, but I don't have a clue. The campaign was okay, but I don't like the new actor for Mason. Oh, it's Mason again. Mason, that was... He was from... Was he... He was Ghosts, wasn't he? Call of Duty Ghosts, I think? No, I can't remember. He's the one being tortured. I remember that. In, like, Vietnam, I think it was. Or maybe Korea or something. Mason and Woods are from BO 1 and 2. What does that stand for again? Sorry, my brain is fried. I know that you're being tortured, and they have, like, Russian roulette. There's, like, a scene where they're playing Russian roulette. I remember that, because I borrowed that one off my friend. Because that came out when I was in secondary school, that game. The first one did. I remember.
William, I'm in here. William, jump into the transport pod. They're on the other side.
Alright, but...
I've reprogrammed these to take us to the upper parts of the ship. We can reach the other O-ring control centers from up there.
Okay. Oh, Black Ops. Yeah, that's it. I remember. Yeah, I played... So I played both. I never owned them, though. I borrowed the first one off my friend. I can't remember how I played the second one. I think maybe my brother owns it. I bet if I went into his room right now, it would be on his shelf. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I guessed that was going to happen.
He's on top of you!
Well, what am I supposed to do about that? Game? I don't think that's particularly fair. My favourite Call of Duty game is Black Ops 2. Interesting. Interesting.
I'm in here.
Just out of interest, because I've been out of the loop with Call of Duty for ages. Is that a popular choice for lots of people? Because, like, back when I was playing Call of Duty, the choices were Modern Warfare 2, and World at War. And then, like, people who were into, like, the retro shooters, the ones who, liked, for example, Medal of Evil? Medal of Honor, Allied Assault, they liked Call of Duty 2. I kind of fall into that crowd purely for nostalgia, because those were the games I played on PC when I was younger. Alright, how am I supposed to do this? Because when he jumps up on top of this, he just shoots into my ship. Let me save. And just wrecks me in like 2 seconds, which is kind of a bit shit.
I love you, William. Ah! He's on top of you!
Oh, that's lame. Black Ops 2 is a 9 out of 10. What, just because the overall experience, the music, the story, the acting, the gameplay. Actually, yes, let's use the
He's on top of you!
this gun. Oh, whoops. Oh. The diesel gun might actually kill me if I use it, but we'll try.
I love you, William. Ah! He's on top of you!
William! I'm up here! Thank God you're okay. Listen, destroy the big fan over there and go through it. You should be able to find your way out of there.
William, there's another shaft on the other side. You should be able to reach the Munin control center from there. I need you to go there and shut down the starboard defense system. I'll keep making my way to the Odin main control center.
So what was the point in putting in Valhalla if it didn't even flipping work? I thought the whole idea was that code would open up, what was it, the bases or something. It would allow us to do something, question mark. Black Ops 2 story's amazing. Oh, this is awkward because I'm pretty sure I played Black Ops 2 and I can't even remember what the story was. But I am going to take your word for it. I trust you, sir. As long as it was better than this story, even. Like, this story's garbage. The thing about, like, World at War and Call of Duty World War II is their stories were basically just following real people, if I remember correctly. So it's hard for the writers to get it wrong, because anything that is like a plot hole or something like that, it actually happened, so it's not really a plot hole. It's like impossible for it to be a plot hole. Alright, how am I supposed to do this? Give Vanguard a 4 out of 10. Isn't that the one that, for some reason, decided to mix up all the paratroopers' stories? Like, because the paratroopers in that were real people, and for some reason they decided to like make up their own story, and it was bizarre. Because Worth a Buy, the reviewer, the game reviewer, did a review on that game. Because who is it? That regiment or that company or whatever that is in the game, they actually did have one of the first black paratroopers, if I remember correctly. I think he was saying, and the thing is though, they mixed up the story and it didn't make much sense. But I can't remember the ins and outs. Also, my brain's getting fried because I'm pretty sure I'm meant to be going this way. I guess jump up on here. So can I not go this way? whoever made Call of Duty Vanguard was on drugs. That's pretty funny. I'm kind of hoping the enemies destroy this by accident, and then I can just walk in. Huh. I'm at a loss. Oh, really? That's annoying. No, 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 no. Ooh, that was close. I really thought I was going to die then.
William, now that the starboard defense system is shut down, you can go back out to the troop deployment hall and climb up the robotic deployment arm. I'm outside the Odin main control center. Lots of activity in this place. Get here as fast as you can.
Oh, let's just run. Oh, whoops. Can I not jump into that hole? Okay. It's like it has a deflector field, and it just forces me to, like, bounce off it. Have no faith in Call of Duty. I heard in 2024 we're going to get Black Ops 5. And I think Mason and Woods are going to be in that game. And zombie mode is the same every year, and you're not interested. Yeah, maybe just, I would assume just take a break, right? I mean, it's kind of like with the FIFA games. They're basically all the same game, just repackaged. If you're finding that you're getting a bit of lethargy from it, I would just take a break from COD. At the moment, I'm on a shoot to fix. So I'm probably going to dip into all the Call of Duties I missed out on. Because I basically took a break from them for ages. But I'm back, baby. Yeah, I leaned heavily into like Souls-likes and that sort of game.
Now that the starboard defense system is shut down, you can go back out to the troop deployment hall and climb up the robotic deployment arm. I'm outside the Odin main control center. Lots of activity in this place. Get here as fast as you can.
Okay, Mom. Do I not have any more diesel? Ah, good. Okay, cool. I definitely heard something over there smash, but I guess it was just like a delayed explosion or something. Call of Duty's stuck in the past. Call of Duty should make a new title with new characters. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. If it's tricky, right? Because if by Call of Duty you just mean first-person shooter game made by X company, then I guess they could just keep Call of Duty and then just keep naming it the way they have been. But I see what you mean. Oh, is this not what I'm meant to climb up? Oh, I see. Call of Duty will never change, that's why you don't play anymore. Yeah, just take a break, and then you might one day, especially if you get a PC, because shooters are way more fun on PC, trust me. You'll just be like yearning for a shooter. But then again, there's tons of shooters that are so on PC there's a whole genre called milsim, and if you get really into first-person shooters on PC, you're probably going to end up dipping into milsims, and if you fall in love, then Arma would be the way to go. Oh, he just got yeeted into space. Reinforcements. When an alarm is being triggered, kill commanders to prevent them from calling for additional backup. I know. That sucks. There's no way they should know where I am. Oh, sugar. Okay, let's just run past everything and see how it goes. How'd you kill this thing? I've not killed one yet. So I haven't actually killed one of these yet in the entire campaign, so I don't even know if I can kill it, but I'm gonna try. I've always just run past them. Oh, cool.
Good to hear you getting close, William.
Okay, so yeah, you can definitely kill them. It's just whether it's even worth the time, because remember, this isn't like a Souls game where they drop XP or something like that. This is Wolfenstein, where you don't really get anything for killing the enemies except more ammo. So I don't even know if that was worth it. I play on gaming PC with a controller and gyro motion controls. It's a lot of fun. I get the precision of the mouse, look with the gyro, but I get to sit back on the couch and play on the big screen. Yeah, I can imagine that would be quite nice now and again. I think it's easier if you have armor piercing upgrade for the rifle. Oh yeah, for killing that robot, yeah. It's funny, so is gyro just inherently more accurate than even the mouse? Because someone came into the stream once and accused me of using a gyro controller. I was just like, nope, I'm just using the mouse. I didn't even know gyro controllers were a thing until he came in and said that. It's pretty interesting though. I watched some gameplay with the gyro controller. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and save. I think we're near the end. We're going to confront the old lady, I reckon. Oh, that's actually a good point. Do I have perk points to spend? No, weapon points to spend? 2, okay. I'm not fussed about the scope. Heat up bullets before leaving the gun. They travel slower but cause more damage on impact. Press C to toggle this upgrade for the weapon. Is that worth it? I'm wondering if that's worth it. Sometimes I don't agree with Angry Joe. I still don't understand. Angry Joe gave Modern Warfare 2 an 8 out of 10. Yeah, Angry Joe's pretty good and he looks out for the consumer, but sometimes his reviews can be off, especially with movies. Generally he's really bad with movie reviews. With game reviews, generally he's pretty good. Gyro and mouse are more or less similar, one-for-one tracking of your movements. Oh, okay, gotcha. It just depends on, as you said, whether you want to sit back and chill or whether you want to be like at a desk. It's weird, I actually prefer sitting at a desk with a mouse and keyboard. I'm probably a little bit strange, but I definitely prefer it. Shoulder stock eliminates recoil. 3 grenades in rapid sequence. Straightforward and detonates on impact. Meh. I don't really care about any of these upgrades. I guess the rotor upgrade rapidly loads all 3 barrels of the stock, allowing you to fire 3 shells at once. Doubles magazine capacity, yep. Hitting surfaces causing additional damage to nearby enemies. Okay, fine. We'll do those. I'm not really fussed about any of the other upgrades. By the way, this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, once the alarm goes off, they all just make a beeline for you. And it's kind of really weird. Uh-oh. Ah! Damn. That sucks. I shouldn't have done that. Angry Joe only hates buggy games. Yeah, but he also hates microtransactions, and we really, really need people ringing that bell of anti-microtransactions. Microtransactions have the potential within them to ruin games. Like, for example, mobile gaming. In, like, Asia, it's massive, and it should be massive worldwide. But the thing is, mobile games are riddled with microtransactions. I don't know if you've ever tried to play a mobile game, but they're insufferable. They're basically unplayable. Every 5 seconds you get a pop-up, or it asks you if you want to watch an ad to add 5 points or whatever. Yeah, mobile gaming's garbage, and gaming will become that if people like Angry Joe and even Jim Sterling, for all Jim Sterling's problems, they bang the drum of anti-microtransactions, and ultimately that is a good thing. Damn it, because of the new Call of Duty 2024 news, I want to buy the game right now because I heard they'll add Black Ops 2 zombie maps, and I like Black Ops 2 zombie maps. 2024. Dude, that's ages away. That's like, how many months? Well, like I said, if you haven't played Titanfall 2, that game will hold you over until, well, for at least a couple of months. And then if you play the Wolfenstein games, that's another probably probably 2 weeks. Well, actually, it depends on how much you game. There's some good shooters out there to hold you over before the new Call of Duty comes out. And then, of course, if you've not played Bioshock, Bioshock's very, very good as well. It's different to Call of Duty, but it's fun. It's very fun, actually. I'd play Bioshock 1 and 2. Or, sorry, would recommend Bioshock 1 and 2 highly. Seven months to go, and counting. Why don't we turn these turrets on the deck? Bring this bad boy down. Oh yeah, let's get some diesel. The diesel gun has really been saving our ass in the last few levels. Ugh. So annoying. It's I wish it would, so when I'm scrolling through to select my next gun, it's a single player game, so game, you could just have the game pause for me, instead of me having to fucking flump around trying to get my my weapon ready. Because it's really cringe, like I'm trying to select my gun, Oh no, the game just crashed, I think. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. It's really cringe. As I'm trying to select my gun, I just get wrecked. This is very annoying. Oh, for God's sake, I dropped a grenade. Piss off, game. What are you doing? Sorry, there's no cover. You're just deciding to rape me. I think underground is the safe zone. Oh, hang on. Let me have a little peek. I didn't realize there was an underground. Because it's like there's like hardly any cover. It's really cringe. And because oh, I see. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this was a thing. Okay, cool. That's cool. That actually makes it a little bit easier. Underground doesn't have the charge stations and ammo refills up top, as that up top does, though. Yeah, that's fine though. That's kind of like the trade-off, isn't it? I'm okay with that. The way this fight was set up, the way it looked like it was set up, but wasn't set up 2 seconds ago, I was not okay with. I was very upset by it. it felt like the game was just screwing me. But this is much more fair. Damn. I wish it had checkpoints. This is gonna suck. I better have to do the whole thing all over again. Please, 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 please. Oh, so lame. How did he know? He just instantly knew where I was. The stream crashed. Oh no. This is the final battle, so it's extra challenging. Okay, cool. God damn it, the stream crashed. Is it still up or not? No, wait, never mind, it still works, it's just bad quality. Oh, okay, yeah. There's a banner, it says, YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. It sucks that, it's right at the last level, though. God damn it, I'm sorry, guys. .360 graphics. Yeah. That's actually a isn't that's Numthum's favorite joke, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry. Hopefully it fixes itself. There's no reason why it should be bad right now. Everyone in my house is sleeping. Like, everyone's got work and school tomorrow, so it's just decided to be bad now for some reason. Very annoying. Right, let's go ahead and save. Shit. Damn. It's because of bad internet, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Everyone in my house is just... They went to bed like half an hour ago. So it's not like anyone's streaming or anything. If anything, it should have been bad about 2 hours ago when they would have been watching Netflix. It actually should be crisper than ever now, which is kind of ironic. Right, I'm not going to get greedy. Let's be happy with that refill. Grab this health. Where is it? Oh, god damn it. Incidentally, this gun and that refill station is really saving my bacon right now. If those two things weren't present, I think I would be screwed, in all honesty. Because I don't know, how difficult would it be to fight these things? Oh, I need to be over there. To fight these things without explosives. Diesel explosives. The little guys spawning in is really annoying because every time you deal with them, it immediately tells the big robots where you are. Basically. Which means your cheeky flank is not going to work, basically. Got him! Dude, if the first one cooked off the second, that would have been so cinematic. Oh, I think it did. Hang on. Nope.
Can you feel it, General? You are the old and weak. And this is your day of doom.
Excellent connection. Good. Okay, so the stream should clear up now. I'm not sure if you'll have to refresh or not, but from my perspective, everything's working again. Or working as intended. Which is just in time for the finale. I'm guessing we're going to fight the old grandma. See what tricks she has up her sleeve. GG. Thank you, Lord Fainzer. Tip my hat to thee. Oh, exit level. I just got an achievement. I think I just finished the game. Final cutscene, I think.
Watch out!
Oh, so we just mushed the baby. Shit. YouTube? There are no boobers on screen. Oh.
Wow.
I don't know what to do. Okay. There's no boobs on screen right now.
I think I'm done with this.
Why did she take her clothes off?
You okay? I'm fine.
That was bizarre. What just happened?
Fuck me. We got your shit, bitch.
Look here, Triangle still shooting the shit in the TV.
The f...
Hilarious! Wunderbar! Wunderbar! We'll be right back with more from General Angle and Decapper after this.
Can I stay here? I just can't be a part of what must be done.
It's okay, Sig. You've earned your keep. Now for the rest of y'all, y'all ready to start a revolution?
Hang on. I think the volume's going to be important, and I don't know what volume it is. Sound. Volume 8. That should be good. Yeah, that was bizarre. What the hell? One, I don't even agree with the pregnant woman being on the mission to begin with. I think it's written by people who've never been around pregnant women. They can't do anything, okay? You have to do everything for them. You have to help them. 2, why did she take her clothes off? Like, that's technically against TOS, I think, so hopefully YouTube doesn't get pissed off at me.
Let's do this.
For the boobas. She had no reason to take her clothes off.
Stop,
So
Luther.
stupid.
Stand by.
Right, let's do this.
What?
Look. Stay on the air. Go do what you have to do, darling.
Okay, Mom.
Jesus, it can't be him.
Feeling it, General? Doom is coming.
Best players money can buy. Please leave your tip on the way out.
What is happening? Why can't I...
Welcome back. We're here with a true hero. One of the biggest names we've ever had on this
stuck.
show.
What do I do? How do I get down there? Why can't I jump over this? What is happening? Ah, here we go.
I'm gonna say what's on every
Don't worry about it. YouTube will not punish you for a famous YouTuber. Punish you for that. Famous YouTubers. Also, don't skip that scene. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, well, that's good to know, because that was like, what is happening? It was so abrupt, and also, she had no reason to do that. It's not like they had stripped her to strip search her, and then she escaped or something like that. It was just she decided to take her clothes off now. Full stop. Bizarre.
This needs to happen up close. For you.
We're gonna get caught, aren't we? And that's why there's another game. Because...
But I have proven that
How do
even
I...
a demon will fall before the righteous hammer of the right.
Yes! 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 What the hell?
You're dead!
Jesus fucking
I
Christ,
suffer
it's
again from your
Saturday!
shoulders! I killed you!
Yes. Yes. I am death incarnate.
Then your best won't do. You among wolves now. These are our words.
Jesus. Her eye like glooped out.
My brothers and sisters of the United States of America, don't listen to that lying bitch. These Nazi fucks are all gonna get what's coming to them tonight. We are not gonna take it anymore. Do it.
Americans. Americans. Wherever you are. I wish I had words of comfort to give you, like the warm winds that this Nazi general sent down from above. But for me, you will not get comfort. Only the cold, agonizing truth. And the truth is, this great nation has been raped and pillaged by the greatest enemy of our time. They ask you to sell your liberty, to purchase your safety, to kneel to the new order, to submit to the winds of change. But my fellow Americans, they that sow the wind shall reap the whirlwind. Preach. You were born in the land of the free. You fought the kings of old and broke them. You gave your lives for the simplest but most essential truth of all. Give me liberty or give me death.
Right on, Wyatt.
In your veins runs the blood of revolutionaries.
So tonight, brandish your guns, your knives, and your fists. Seek out your oppressors wherever they are and tell them, we don't want nothing, not a thing from you. Tonight, we show those that sow the wind that we are the whirlwind.
Oh. Okay. So that's the new Colossus. I remember someone told me that the first one in this trilogy didn't have the saddest ending, but I actually think the ending of the first one was way more powerful. This one was a little bit cringe, to be honest. Yeah, that was fun. It's just a game, bro. God of War 3 also has that scene. Oh yeah, no, I know it's just a game. It's just like YouTube won't see it that way. But hopefully we're a small enough channel that we can fly under the radar. Third Brad said nothing about that. Wait, what? Third Brad said nothing about that weird scene, and he has 13.3 million subscribers. So you'll be fine. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh well, if someone with that many subscribers didn't get screwed over, then okay, we'll be fine. It's just annoying, right? Because it was completely random, and also I couldn't pause. I could only skip, and I didn't want to skip it because we might miss something important. Yeah, so interesting. I don't know how they've set up the next game, because in the next game it's going to be set presumably like 15 to 20 years later, because you're playing as BJ's daughters? Question mark? So that's a lot of space for another 1 or 2 games, right? They could easily have a direct sequel to this and a prequel to Youngblood. It'll be interesting to see what they do. I hope the writing gets better, to be honest, because the writing's kind of a bit shit, but the gameplay's pretty fun. Yeah, I actually think Wolfenstein's gameplay is pretty good. Like, specifically the gunplay. Like, the guns feel pretty good.
Did I do okay?
Oh, wait, hang on, what's this?
Fucking A, Wyatt, you were great.
I was nervous, could you tell?
Shit, yeah. But that's okay. Here we go.
Oh, he's gonna... Yes, he's gonna propose.
Anya. You make me strong and weak at the same time. Will you marry me?
I'm surprised they put this in as an after credit scene. I would have thought they would have done this earlier. Oh, that was abrupt. Okay, cool. If you played God of War 3, you'll see weird things all the time. Remember the Poseidon girl? Okay, well, I'm gonna stream God of War 3 at some point, so I might have to like get some overlays to overlay over the boobas. Poseidon's wife. Oh, is she naked all the time? There was a Resident Evil boss that was just a naked woman. It was like kind of awkward because I didn't know if I would get struck or not. Luckily I didn't, but... Alright, awesome. So that's... Oh, what's this? Oh, that was weird. Nothing's gonna happen, question mark. Yeah, well, whilst that's loading. Yeah, oh, they're just putting it back here, cool. Yeah, so it looks like they've got plenty of room, like exit to main menu, cool. They've got plenty of room to, they've got plenty of room to add in extra games if they want to, because obviously you got Youngbloods, which is set like probably about 20 years later when the Nazis are truly falling and BJ goes missing. I thought he would get captured at the end of this game and that's how they would explain it, but then I guess that wouldn't make sense, because why did no one go looking for him earlier? And also, how would he still be alive? But yeah, so they could set games after this one, but before Youngbloods, they could easily do that. Interesting. Either way, I'm excited for another... Yeah, I'm definitely excited for another Wolfenstein. We got Wolfenstein Youngblood here. There's a VR Wolfenstein game. I could see if I can borrow my brother's VR set and play that, but I'm not really that interested in that, to be fair. And if I was going to play VR, I'd probably play the Half-Life VR game first. And then after that, I'm tempted for either Rage 2 or Titanfall 2. But probably I'll just do the Call of Duty Modern Warfare remake, actually. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. Kratos also sleeps with a girl in God of War 3 to get more XP. Oh, no. It's a mini-game. Oh, no. Kratos, what were you doing before you met Faye? Lakari is also a funny YouTuber. He rages a lot in Dark Souls. Okay, brilliant. Alright. I'm going to go stare at my eyelids now, because I got work tomorrow. I've already gone over an hour, to be honest. We should have finished earlier, but I knew that the game was basically over, and I wanted to finish it. So we'll play something new tomorrow. What next game are you going to play? I'm tempted by Call of Duty, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Goodbye.